What's up everyone, it's your girl Stephanie, and today I have my 2019 skincare favorites for you. Of course, because it is a skincare video, I am fresh faced, makeup free. I even got a little patch on here that's been on there for about an hour on a blemish. So once we get to that product, I will peel this bad boy off and you'll get to see the contents up close and personal. I think, a lot of these products you have heard me speak about, but I do think I have at least 2, maybe 3 that I haven't mentioned, surprisingly. So before we get into it, if you haven't yet, please make sure to subscribe below. Come join the sisterhood. No matter your true pronoun or gender identity, come join the family. All right, let's get started. Okay, so I think the order that I'm gonna show these products to you is pretty much start to end of what's on my face currently, and then I have some extra products, some nighttime products that I'm gonna be showing you, and a couple tools as well. So let's just start off with the first thing, which is of course, cleanser. Here I have the Ole Henriksen, the Clean Truth Foaming Cleanser. The description is it is a brightening, antioxidant-rich cleansing foam with African red tea extract and vitamin C to purify, hydrate, and revive skin. Now, this is the first cleansing foam that I think I've ever really liked. I feel like a lot of times cleansing foams and even for hand washes, they tend to sometimes leave a residue on the face, and that is, if you watch my channel at all, you know that's the one thing that I really hate about cleansers, about bad cleansers, is when it leaves some sort of residue. So I use this morning and night. It is a really nice, thick, really rich foam. And a lot of times I will use this with my Clarisonic. So I'm gonna be talking about my Clarisonic actually in a second. This in general, just such a great cleanser at nighttime when I take off my makeup with a makeup remover. Sometimes there's some things that might be left over. I feel like this really helps to wash the rest of that away. And in the morning, it is also a really refreshing cleanser because it is a very citrusy scent, and my skin just feels very clean after a nighttime of sleeping with all my oils coming out, because my skin gets very oily in the night. I clearly really like it, and I'm gonna have to get my hands on another one very soon. So let's talk about the Clarisonic that I'm using. This is the Clarisonic Mia Smart. I've been a big fan of Clarisonic for a long time. I've had a few different versions of it. I think in general, having a Clarisonic, some sort of little vibrating brush, there's a lot of different versions of this, It's great for helping to really get that product into your skin, get the cleanser really up in the nooks and crannies. Like I said, this one is the Mia Smart. This one is supposed to connect to your phone. I personally don't think that the app aspect of it is the thing that you should be going after. If you don't have a Clarisonic, I think the Mia 2, there's a smaller version without the app. I think that's perfectly fine if you don't have a Clarisonic. The toner that I've used just the most is the Ole Henriksen Glow 2O Dark Spot Toner. This toner is supercharged with high potency AHAs, which are chemical acids, glycolic and lactic, to reduce the look of dark spots. This toner, I've gone through a whole bottle. This is my second bottle of it, and halfway done. You use so little of it every day. I use it every night that I'm home. There's something about this product that makes me feel like it's extra cleaning my skin, because sometimes even at nighttime, after I cleanse and then I put this on a cotton round and I wipe this all over my face, I still see some dirt coming off. So that in itself too, I'm okay, we're really getting the stuff out of my skin right now. If you have dark spots, it's something to consider. I also think that, Ole Henriksen products are, clearly I've talked about, 2 of them already. I really love their products, and I feel like in terms of the price point, they are very reasonable for the products that you get. They're just really high quality, and the price point is good to me. I have 3 moisturizers here to show y'all for different purposes. So the first one here is the Dr. Jart Cicapair Tiger Grass Cream. This moisturizer is really marketed for dry and sensitive skin, but I would say this is great for any skin type. I have combination oily skin. I do have sensitivity as well. Even if you're an oily person, especially in the wintertime, your skin can get sensitive, can get some dry patches. This is just all around a great moisturizer. It has some really cool ingredients in here. So it has Jart Biome, which helps to strengthen, balance, and improve skin's defenses against irritation and damage. And it has Cicapair, which helps repair and rebuild damaged skin from external stressors. Again, it's supposed to really soothe skin as well. And because I have sensitive skin, it's just a really nice textured moisturizer. It's great for day and nighttime. If you're really looking for a singular moisturizer to do it all, like maybe you're the kind of person that doesn't want to mess with, day moisturizers and night moisturizers, like this is kind of a great place to be at. When I travel and I want to pack lighter, I maybe don't want to bring all my different moisturizers, this is what I will gravitate towards. So just like an all-in-one moisturizer, I really love this one. Another moisturizer that I love for the daytime is the Origins Clear Improvement Pore Clearing Moisturizer with Bamboo Charcoal. This product has salicylic acid in there. It's like 1% salicylic acid, which is a great ingredient if you have acne like me. A lot of times topical acne products are drying products, so it's difficult to put that product on and then try to like put makeup on. It is meant for daytime and nighttime, but I typically just wear it in the daytime because it is very moisturizing, but is a little bit of a lighter cream. So in the nighttime, I like to go a little bit heavier. But if you are looking for a little lotion with some salicylic acid in there, you can wear it day and night. Perfectly fine for that as well. All right, so now I'm just gonna talk about the nighttime moisturizer, which is my luxury product. This is the La Mer Creme de la Mer. This is their like original moisturizing cream. It's so thick and it just glides into the skin, melts away into the skin, making you feel so moisturized. You'll wake up feeling plump, but not greasy. I love this. It is a heavier lotion, so for me, it is meant for nighttime. I wouldn't wear this in the daytime. But I feel like if you have dry skin, you could definitely put this on in the daytime as well. Just go to your local Sephora or any kind of, I don't know, the place that would carry La Mer. Try and get your hands on a little sample of this. It has their, miracle broth, which is supposed to be super healing, moisturizing for the skin. It has this like antioxidant lime tea, I believe, which is supposed to help your skin against stressors and pollutants. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do if I run out of this stuff. I just love it so much. Now that we've talked about face moisturizers, typically in the daytime, right after I put on my moisturizer, I have one more product that I put on there, and that is my sunscreen. This is the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 40. This is the only sunscreen that I've been using now for a long time. I've tried out different sunscreens. I like them, but this is texturally and with the scent and how easy it goes on the skin, no flashback. It goes into the skin, just like disappears into the skin. A lot of sunscreens, you're sitting there just like rubbing it in, it like won't sink in. If you're looking for a new sunscreen, this is just the one that I've been very committed to for a long time. I'm well aware that there are a few repeat products from 2018, from 2017 even maybe. Definitely actually. And I was thinking like, damn, is that not good? Because I'm not showing you anything new. I'm kind of like just saying the same thing over and over again. But I think that this is like a great testament to how much I like these products. And obviously I've used them for years. So apologize if it's a little bit boring to you for me to talk about the same products over and over again. But I don't, I'm not gonna talk about different products like just for the hell of it. These are products that I really like. So anyways, the eye cream that I love for a lifetime is the Bobbi Brown Extra Eye Repair Cream. This is an unscented eye cream. It is super thick. I use it day and night. I have very sensitive eyelids. If I switch over to a different product, and then that's why I am very, very picky about eye creams in general, because I could use another eye cream for like 2 days and I'll start getting some flakiness, some eczema, some sort of reaction on my eyelid, which makes sense because the eyelids are just very sensitive areas in general. When you get flakiness and a reaction on your eyelid and you can't blend out anything, it looks all patchy, it's just the worst. So I keep my eyes real moisturized and hydrated and happy. So what I do typically is I take a little bit out with the back of my nail and I rub it, kind of warm it in between my fingers. I will place it on my eyes and then kind of tap, 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 place it all around. Try not to rub around my eyes too much. I think that it could be a little bit intimidating because it is so thick, so you think it's just gonna be, you know, heavy on the eyes, but it just absorbs really, really easily after a few minutes. It really sinks into the skin and you're just left hydrated, but not, again, greasy. I have 3 bottles of the next product on me at all times. One on my vanity, one in my bedside table, and then one in the bathroom. You know, I'm obsessed, clearly. This is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. It's called a sleeping mask, but I use it all day, every day. And I know a lot of people do as well. So definitely not just for the nighttime. It is pretty, I mean, think of the just most luxurious, most effective Vaseline that smells so nice. Kind of like just kind of a light berry scent. A lot of other products that you can use that are geared towards moisturizing. It'll moisturize for a minute, but in the long run, actually dries out your lips more. As this stuff wears off, it doesn't leave your lips just like starving for more moisture. It just kind of leaves them feeling plump and soft. Maybe you don't feel any more of the product on there, but your lips are not unhappy. With that being said though, the product itself lasts for a very long time on the lips. You know, one of these little guys is gonna last you for months and months. And because I have 3 of them in my house, yeah, I think 3 of them would definitely last me an entire year for sure. The last thing that I actually currently have on my face right now, I have a couple of products that I used previous to this, but last thing that I currently have on my face is the Royale Acne Healing Patch. This is a blemish spot treatment. They are hydrocolloid patches. These are really wonderful for acne that has already arrived. It's popped out, so not good for acne that is underneath the skin, you know, like these ones I had over here, a couple of them couldn't use this on there because they were like those deep, just cystic ones. This is great for when your pimple's already popped. You place it on there and it just sucks out all the sebum, and it also creates a nice protective layer so bacteria can't get in there. Also, you know what? This whole video is a great example too of the staying power, because you could be talking all night long. It's gonna stay on there, but it's not painful to take off. So let me, I'm gonna scooch in. Maybe I'll put the light down a little bit because it's kind of bright. Okay, so look at this chin situation, jeez. I've had this patch on now for an hour and a half. It wasn't a big pimple or anything, so not much stuff was coming out of it in the first place, but let's peel it off. Yup, there's stuff in there. Classic YouTube right now. Can you see it? Can you see it? There we go. Hopefully it's really in focus now. But you can see that white dot in there. That is sebum that has been sucked out into the patch. Pretty stinking cool and super effective. I love a product where you can really see results, you know, right off the bat. Sometimes I wake up and I feel where the patch is and it is like a bump. Like this little thing can really take out a lot. And not only that, so you wake up with a flatter, calmer pimple. So if you have acne and you haven't tried out these patches, just do yourself a favor and get them. They're really not expensive. I believe on Amazon it's like 4 packs of these for $16. So you got 24 here times 4, 96. You get 96 patches for $16. I think that's a pretty great deal. I really hope I did that math right. I think I did. Oh God, that was a lot of pressure. Okay, anyways, we have kind of like my hardcore treatment product next. This is the Drunk Elephant A Passioni Retinol Cream. This product has 1% retinol in there, and if you don't know much about retinol, it's kind of like, I don't know if it's like a miracle ingredient, but it really is an ingredient that's supposed to help bring balance to like any skin concern. So from dry to oily, it is really supposed to help with skin texture and skin suppleness. I use this product maybe twice a week now. There was a time I was using it more. It's a kind of thing where you start using retinol, right away you see kind of like this incredible, like you wake up the next day and your skin feels so bouncy and so like, it's such a cliche thing, but like, you know, like baby's bottom. I've literally never touched a baby's bottom, but you know, what you would assume a baby's bottom feels like, just so soft and supple. And it really does help with skin texture. If you're having textural issues, it's really incredible. But I do think that now my skin might be like addicted to it. I just think in general, my skin is probably very, very dependent on many products now at this point because I'm just feeding it these things. But when it comes to retinol, like I can see a big difference from when I kind of forget or stop using it, and then the next day when I do use it, I see such a difference in how my skin feels and looks. So if you are fine with the way that your skin looks right now, this is not really a product that I would recommend adding on to it, because it definitely would make it better, I feel like, but then you'd become dependent on retinol. This is maybe an ingredient that I would like hold off on the most, but I started using it and man, it makes my skin just look so supple, so bouncy, and really does help with the texture. Okay, I have two masks that I used a bunch last year that I used earlier today, and it just made me remember why I really love this combination. So the first mask is the Fresh Umbrian Clay Purifying Mask. This product has Umbrian clay, which is very special for fresh. It is a type of clay that is really effective in balancing, purifying, and clarifying the complexion. This is really meant for like dullness, uneven texture, pores, and also blemishes. This is one of those masks that you can really see the results. So I just, you know, slather it on. You only have to leave it on for 3 to 5 minutes. That's also something that's very interesting about this mask, is it dries down really fast, and then you are left seeing like the oils and whatever it's pulling out, coming out of your skin. After I use this, you know, after I'm clarifying and really drawing things out of my skin, I like to use this mask next, which is the Fresh Rose Face Mask. This is a mask that is infused with real rose petals. You can see them in there. This mask has some really awesome ingredients as well. It has pure rose water, which is very soothing, cucumber extract and aloe vera gel, which is also soothing and calming. It has a very cooling effect, and it also has an algae in there that is very moisturizing. So I really love this combination, you know, clarifying, purifying, then getting the moisture in there. A tip that I learned too is if you want to kind of like prolong the masking experience, you can put the Umbrian clay on first and then let it dry, and then put the rose mask on top of that and rub it in. I actually spoke about that in another video, which I do all the time as well. Okay, so I got one body product here. This is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. My favorite body lotion of all time. What's crazy is that the scent type is warm and sweet, and the key notes are salted caramel, pistachio, and vanilla, which are all things that I would not pick for myself ever to put on my body. I always thought this was like a, you know, tropical scent with maybe some like almond in there. I don't know. It's a hard scent to pinpoint, but I've really never met one person who doesn't love this scent. And currently I have the body wash, I have the shampoo and conditioner, and I also have the spray that I use. So clearly I love this scent. It is a really moisturizing cream, doesn't break my body out at all, so it doesn't irritate me even though the scent is fairly strong. It doesn't like linger like crazy like a, you know, Bath and Body Works kind of scenario, but it definitely makes you smell good, and it does linger on the skin just a bit. So my favorite body lotion of 2019 and beyond. All right, y'all, that is it for my 2019 skincare favorites. I was gonna add a bunch of hair care products in here, But, you know, I have been requested a bunch to show my hair routine. Obviously not what's going on right now, but when I wear it down, when I curl it, when I dry it. So I'm actually going to make a whole separate video of how I do my hair with all those products included as well. So keep your eyes peeled for that, and also keep your eyes peeled for the 2019 makeup favorites. I think I'm gonna do that in like a get ready with me style. So I will talk through the products as I'm putting them on my face. So if you watched this far, thank you so much. As always, all the links to everything are in the description box down below. I really hope y'all are having a wonderful start to your 2020. I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.